All right, so Thursday night game against the San Francisco 49ers. Let's do it. Let's preview this bitch. 49ers are favored by 11 points. So, yeah, we're the underdogs just by a slight margin. The over-under is 45. And the last 5 matchups, the last time we faced them was in 2020. It was a 36-9 blowout at home. I believe that's the game where we lost Blake Martinez for the year. No, that would be the following year, 2021, right? Yeah. So 2020, we just got smoked. It was just like, oh, okay. So this is the kind of season we're going to have. New coach, same old bullshit. And then November of 18, we had that come from behind victory. I believe it was Eli to Sterling Shepard in the left corner. Great job, Shep, getting both feet down. Amazing catch, falling out of bounds. So we won that 27-23. And then November 2017, we lost at San Francisco 31-21. That was who's coming out game. There was some rookie. Was it Brandon Ayuk? No. There was some rookie wide receiver who hadn't done shit all year and just like went off against the Giants. And it was just like, this truly is 2017 in a nutshell. October 2015, another come from behind victory from Eli Manning against the 49ers in prime time. I believe this is the one, the floater to Larry Donnell, where he went up over 2 guys and came down with it. Larry Donnell. How far we've come. And then November 2014, we lost 16-10. And that was at home. 2014 was, some would say, well, I don't know. 2014 kind of the first, 2013 was real bad for those first 7-8 games, I think. 2014 was not enjoyable. I guess it was only enjoyable watching Odell Beckham Jr. blossom and be like, oh, we have this guy's legit. Like, he put up the best rookie wide receiver season we've ever seen. Oh my God. The all-time series is all tied up, all knotted up at 21. Niners are first in the division. They're third in points for, third in points against in the league. We are 28th and 32nd respectively, offensively and defensively in the league. And I think that's was so concerning is like this defensive line is supposed to be the best in the league or one of the best in the league. Dexter Lawrence has showed up to play. Pretty much no one else has. I think it's safe to say. I know Kayvon's catching a lot of shit for just not putting up any numbers. I think he had 0 tackles, 0 sacks, 0 pressures, 0 hits against the Cardinals. Again, the Cardinals, not a great team. Didn't do much in the opener. And so there are people coming in to defend him. And I say this is part of playing professional sports in New York. And especially when you are if you were a 6th round pick, no one's talking about it. You're one of our 2 first-round picks, and both y'all are just you're falling way short of expectations so far. I mean, just look at friggin' Micah Parsons, dude. If Kayvon can be like half the player or 3/4 of the player Micah Parsons is, then that will shut people up. But he's not even coming close to having the level of impact that Micah Parsons has. We're -4 in the takeaway differential. That's 28th in the league. I don't know. Do we have a takeaway yet? I forget. I know the Pinnock interception against Arizona was called back because of Okereke clotheslined Zach Ertz. I don't think we have any takeaways. So another throw to Saquon that goes through his hands and becomes almost a pick 6 situation. It was literally like watching the same shit from the first half of the last week of the Cowboys game. We're 24th in passing yards per game offensively, 13th in rushing yards per game. The Niners are 3rd in the league in rushing yards per game, and we couldn't stop James Conner behind some would say not a great offensive line in Arizona. So I can only imagine what kind of rushing numbers they're going to put up against us. We're going to sit some more. It's going to be historic. That I know it. One way or another, this game is going to be historic. That's just how this season's going to go. We're 9th in defensive passing yards a game. Again, it's a testament to that secondary. Our corners, our safeties, our nickels, they're just playing above and beyond. And we just can't get anything out of our defensive front. We're 26th in rushing yards allowed per game, and they're 3rd in rushing yards per game. So, I mean, that's going to be the key. I mean, that's pretty much the key on defense. How in the hell are you going to stack up against the run and not sacrifice too much in pass? And maybe this is the week that Wink goes to his rookie corners and he goes, and Adoree Jackson is like, we're going to stack the box and you guys are going to be on islands. So apply plenty of sunscreen. Don't forget your trunks and your floaties. Like, that's what you kind of have to do. Just put it on the shoulders of your young corners and your most expensive corner. You got Pinnock and McKinney. One of those guys is going to be in the box, almost has to be in the box at all times. I don't know if Isaiah Simmons gets more playing time. I know that there's been some talk with Micah McFadden kind of banged up that Isaiah Simmons snap count goes up. We'll see. I know that he's not like tremendous against the run, so I always saw him as like pass rusher, cover guy. But I mean, maybe that's it. Yeah, so you got 8 in the box. You got to figure, you got your 4 guys on the line. You get Okereke, Simmons, I guess McKinney, and one other. That's 8, and then you got 3 guys. So it's, yeah. You put Jackson deep instead of Pinnock. I don't know. And this is why I don't get paid the big bucks. Trying to figure this shit out. Because, I mean, barring injury, it's tough to see us coming out of this with a win. But say you cover and you lose by a touchdown or even a field goal. I think people are talking about you. I think that will do wonders for the fan base. And it will also put other teams on notice that, hey, we took 2 of the better teams in the conference who could be 1-2, could be 1-3, 2-3 in terms of seeds in the NFC. You know, we took our worst beating at the hands of the Cowboys, and then we went toe to toe with the Niners. It just shows a great progression, a great evolution. You can take that confidence into another primetime game against the Seahawks and stick it to them. If you come out and get steamrolled, it's like, you know, it's just hard to think that they're really going to get on track, even when guys get healthy and fully healthy. I don't know. But over under 45. You know what? I could maybe the defense does come out and is stingy against the run and makes Brock Purdy uncomfortable for a half. I don't see our offense getting on track right away. I mean, I guess, yeah, they're 3rd in rushing yards allowed per game. So, but they're 23rd in passing yards allowed per game. So that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to throw the ball. So it's a matter of, can our offensive line even hold a candle and protect Jones against one of the best defensive lines, an actual best defensive line in the league? We'll see.